What is up, my people? It's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West in the building. I got Yoga the biker with me. See over there. Right now we just on a regular ride. I actually want to go to Two Brothers, or at least the location of Two Brothers. If you're asking me what's Two Brothers, it's a cafe in Atlanta, where I guess motorcycle people meet up at. I remember when I bought Tichella's, well, Yoga the biker's freaking 250. The guy Terry that I bought it from, he was like, "Do you go to Two Brothers?" And I'm like, "Two Brothers? What is that?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you definitely got to go to Two Brothers." I'm like, "Okay." So I've never been here before, but I've heard about it a few times. Look at Yoga looking all cool over there. Yeah. So I'll do, since I feel like motovlogging today, I'm going to go to Atlantic Station, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll start it from there and ride through the city until we get to Two Brothers Cafe. So yeah, sounds like a plan. Hey, that's a FZ. I think that's a 09. I think. It's real crazy because this morning, me and Yoga was about to go to freaking Chattanooga real quick, and I looked down at my tires and I'm like, oh yeah, about those. I've been riding these tires for like a year and a half. I done had these tires for a year and a half. Pirelli Angel GTs, and I done put a lot of miles on this bad boy. Like a lot. At this point, it's what, three mountain runs, two mountain runs. Okay. Oh yeah, yep. And just a regular highway city riding. I think the mountain runs is what really did my tire in. Because at the mountains, I was really getting it, man. I mean, like, I was really, really getting it. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? If anybody really checked out the motovlog of Blood Mountain, I really appreciate, you know, those who watched it. I tried to make it as extra crispy as possible so it's more entertaining. I feel like if your videos are extra crispy, it'll be more like, oh, you'll feel like you're there versus, yeah. Oh, somebody smell musty. You smell that? Yeah. Nope, it's definitely a person. One time I smelled this same smell and somebody's window was down, and I smelled the must, like literally the must just whoosh. And what make it real bad is when you got on your motorcycle helmet and you get all these flavors from everybody. Yeah, no, you get the whole shebang. Yeah, I think it had to be the mountains. But in any case, I'm gonna have to buy some new tires. Pirelli GTs normally cost about $205. I know it sounds like a lot, but considering how long I had the tire, I kind of got the, what they say, price per wear down pat. Yeah, so now today I have to be extra mindful of my tire. I don't want to do too much of anything, really. I really shouldn't even be on it right now, but I really wanted to go for a ride. I didn't really have a place to go, so I was just like, I'll come up with something, you know, straight motovlogging, doing my thing, thug dizzle. I do have a topic that I want to talk about, but I'll wait till I'm like closer to my location, because it's about to get really crazy, because the expressway is always one of the craziest stuff. That's what all the crazies be. today Yoga, she cranked up her bike. She was like, I think something's wrong with my bike. It's so loud. Has it always been this loud? No, it hasn't, baby, but today is just cold. That's why everybody always be like, I love riding in the cold, because your bike literally loves the cold. That cold air get the flowing through, and it's like, it's on. And that Toyota Supra, that is a Supra and a Lexus in the back. Wow, legendary stuff, big boy legendary stuff. All right, so somehow we ended up at this market. Knew nothing about. Hello, doing okay. It's extra windy today. I didn't think it was gonna be stupid windy like this, but it is. You see anything? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get, fruit. I don't need nothing heavy on my belly. But you wanted to get real food? All natural soaps. They got soaps. They got necklaces. They got, I think, hair products for natural hair. They sure do got a lot of like soaps and smells and jewelry. And jewelry nice. What do you want, real food? I mean, it's up to you, T. I know how you get when you want something. I need a waffle, pancakes, hash browns, eggs, and grits. And then next thing you know, oh, I'm so full. Oh, I don't want to ride no more. I'm so tired. Okay. Back at it like a mother freaking whatever be back at. Hello? There we go. Yeah. So we came to Atlantic Station to start off my vlog, right? And then we got here, and then T said she was hungry. So now we have to find this food place. And since I didn't have a particular place to go, which was, I was going to try to go to Two Brothers, but then I just realized that it's Easter. And the possibility of it being open is like slim to none. So, yeah, we're going to find a way.
You know what? We're doing this vlog. However, we can go next Saturday when Picasso comes down. That would be our introduction to Two Brothers.
True. You know, I don't know when this vlog is dropping, this motovlog is dropping, or when I'm gonna put this together. But my boy Picasso is coming to town. If any of you guys are not familiar with Picasso, he is the guy that does, like, he literally makes motovlogging look artistic. Hold on, he makes it look like a show, and I legitly like watching his videos. Ever since I started watching them, he had an Indian, and he was coming to Atlanta so he could go to the store Motor Style, you know, because the store, my favorite store in the whole wide world, and you know, check out the motorcycle place, you know, in Atlanta. How you want to get there, you said? Should I keep straight?
Okay. Oh, keep straight. Yeah.
And Yeah, well, anyway, now he has a M109. I think it's probably. Oh, look at that Charger. Look at that Charger. That's gonna be me in the near future, guys. That's my next car, is that Charger. And I think it's gonna be that year too, because I think that's the 2018, 2019 version. So I definitely want that car. I'm gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Hey, how y'all doing over there? Cool. And I definitely want to get that set up. And yeah, I can't wait to have that car in my arsenal. So yeah, Picasso, man, he's coming here for the big meetup we're having, fan favorites holding. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, it's at least gonna be 300 to 500 bikes, which, if you think about it, that's a lot of freaking bikes. I'm praying that there's no rain and that it's gonna go smoothly. There's not gonna be too much mayhem. But knowing when we all get together, it's always some mayhem. It's always gonna be some wheelies. It's always gonna be some burnouts. And yeah. Hopefully we meet a whole bunch of friendly people. I make some new friends. All that stuff. But yeah, so I had an idea of how I wanted to do a motovlog, but that's totally changing. So now we're looking for food. We're on an adventure for food. I know you're like, what? Yeah, it happens. You gotta, you know, go with the flow and how today is flowing. I don't need no professional motovlog today. I need to have an adaptive one that changes. When I did the Life in the Fast Lane, one thing that I was saying to him is, as a motovlogger, you need to control your environment. If you're gonna make a certain type of motovlog, you need to make sure that you don't have too much going on. It's really hard to do a motovlog, you know, when you got a lot going on. Turn right at the light. Oh, okay, I see you. So food, going to get food on a motorcycle, it's not the hardest thing. We seen somebody earlier. I don't know, they getting it. And on those scooters, you gotta pay for them. So I didn't know that. People be going across town on them dang old scooters. Why do they always stop at this one? This particular light, even though it's red, you could turn right on the light. Oh. It's one of them, you could turn right at the light. Oh, to the right. Okay. Oh. It's really hard to find good food places on a bike. I mean, we got good parking, but it's all about, are you willing to park in certain areas? So sometimes certain restaurants don't want you to park in normal parking because that could be used for a car that has more people in it, like 4 and 5 versus just a one person on a bike. So they want you to park on the corner, or they'll have a designated motorcycle spots. I love the restaurants that have designated motorcycle spots, because the most irritating thing is you're trying to decide where to park, because you can't, when you park in normal parking lots, you run the risk of somebody hitting your bike over and just leave it. And most people, when they hit your bike over, they have a freak out moment like, oh my god, this biker's gonna kick my butt and all of that. Me? Boom, 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 ba da dum, ba bum, boom, 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 ba da 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 da. Ooh, will I I make it? Will I make it? Yeah, I did. Did you say what back way? Or did you say, I know the back way? Oh. I was like, did she say what back way? Oh, no, wait. I don't want to be in this lane. It's the next lane. This way. Whee! But yeah, that's start where I left off at. Okay, so good food places for bikers, period, is a place that has good parking and, you know what I'm saying, motorcycle parking, and has great food too. That's where I'm at with that one. Cause literally, that's all I be looking for. I don't even try to park in normal spots because I know. And I knew when we woke up this morning, I said, well, first off, like I said, we wanted to go to Chattanooga, but my tire is just not having it. And one thing about it is, when you see stuff like that, you gotta let yourself know, like, nah, bruh, I really want to do it, but nah, I ain't gonna risk it. You gotta have that intuition in yourself to say, I know. And I mean, and it makes it hard sometimes. You know, during this time, like today would be a perfect day to do your bike maintenance, based off the fact that it's cold, it's a little chilly, and like you know, not everybody out, but later on it's gonna be like 80 degrees. So you knock out your freaking bike maintenance quick, you could end up in the streets again. Cause getting stranded is no fun, trust me. It's the most hurtful thing that you could do. Like, you'd be loud, it'd be so stressful, because you'd be like, dang, who can I call? And then you might not have nobody to call. Like, a lot of people don't have nobody to call. They don't know who to call. Me? Who would I call? I call my brother first, Big John. I call him. I'd be like, bro, I need you to come pick me up. But depending on how far I am, I won't even bother. And then I'll just, you know, sit there and try to figure out how to fix it. Like, depending on what it is. Like, if it's just the battery, that's easy. I got my jump box. I can just put that on the battery. It'll run me until the bike can literally just catch itself and go and start charging. If it's a tire, I think I'm gonna buy a tire patch kit. Costs like, I think $9 at AutoZone. Or I could buy the kit that TK has, where they have a mobile air pump. It's like $20. It comes in a little small bag, and you can use the pump from your battery. I might get that. I might be the one to buy that. Just for the fact that I see the importance in it. Like, a lot of people don't, but I do. I see the importance in that. Yeah. Well, see, me, when we start doing our like real traveling, where we going far out, I'm gonna have that in the book bag and then have my tank bag with me. So I have more than enough space and room for stuff. And the tank bag is not uncomfortable. It doesn't get in my way at all. That's where it all starts, ladies and gentlemen. Bicycles. And she had on a helmet. Not a lot of people know that it's against the law to ride without your helmet. Not like that, just go over everybody's head, especially with bicycles. I'm not wearing no helmet. Yeah, but the weird thing about it is, these states have these rental bikes that you can rent, but they don't have like a helmet that come with it. I mean, that's disgusting that, you know, you're going from head to head. But I'm just saying, I guess you're supposed to bring your own helmet. Yeah, you are. You ever been to a go-kart place? A go-kart place? Well, I haven't. You have to wear somebody else's helmet. That helmet is a thought. It been on everybody's head. Nah, but see, last time I went to Andretti's out in Kennesaw, and I got sick from putting on a helmet. Like no, they spray a Lysol spray, bro, and like you gotta take the damn pads out and wash that shit. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, you gotta wash that mess. You gotta watch that mess, because I'm trying to get PG, ladies and gentlemen. So if you hear me cuss, you're like, nah, bro, chill. You know, I'm really trying to get that habit out. Like, I don't even know when I started cussing. But yeah. You really start noticing when you be like, nope, I ain't gonna cuss no more. Oh, you was back there like you knew something. What you was doing back there, T? A second ago. Like, why you slow down? Did you not know where we was going? Look at this big old parking lot. Look at this big old parking lot. Meant to do some wheelies in. Go over there and practice my wheelies. Look, my non-existing wheelies. One day, bruh, them goes. And now I'm having this issue where I want to get a Grom. Like, I was talking to my homeboy Flashlight yesterday. He was telling me they have Grom practices at the track. I'm literally just going to the listen people, listen. I want to say this to you, and I'm gonna say it to myself. And I want everybody to go. No, I'm going to the track not to be faster for the streets, but to be faster for myself. So we just got finished with Hibachi Grill. It's just a normal day. It's not really a big deal of a day today. So since my tire is like terrible, I can't do what I normally do, which is ride around everywhere and try to find some decent photo places. I'll show you my tire. You see this? You see how the wires are almost hanging out of it, and I know it. So hopefully it doesn't rain for fan favorite mod ride, because if it does, it's gonna be 2 up on T-bike. So I'm gonna be riding backpack. I already said it. So right now we're going to our little special spot at Atlantic Station again. We're going back to it just so we can sit around and do nothing. The hibachi was crazy good. Shout out to my boy Lorenzo. He is the guy that was in there. He kept asking me motorcycle questions, and then finally he was like, bruh, let me get your number, and you know what I'm saying? Because I be having bike questions, and nobody be having answers for me. And I'm like, all right, bro. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I thought you was using the bathroom, but well, we could just go take the back way. Yeah, go towards Motor Style, then jump on the freeway there, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, he was like, I got motorcycle questions, and I want to, you know what I'm saying, you know, just answer the questions, you know. And I was like, yeah, cool, bro. You know where Motor Style at? He's like, yeah, I know where Motor Style at. Cool. All right, we'll link up. I'll make it happen for you, Lorenzo. So shout out to him and that delicious hibachi place, because me and Yoga are full. So as always, it's your boy, it's Mr. 20 West. It's gonna be a short vlog, bro.
Peace.